Neomycin-Polymyxin-Hydrocort 3.5 Mg-10 000 unit/ml, 1% ear drops suspension, is a medication used to treat outer ear infections caused by bacteria, also known as swimmer's ear. It contains neomycin and polymyxin, which are antibiotics that stop the growth of bacteria, and hydrocortisone, which reduces ear swelling and discomfort. It only treats bacterial ear infections and should not be used for other types of ear infections. It's important to use this medication only as prescribed to avoid decreasing its effectiveness. The recommended daily dosage and optimal timing should be followed for the best results. When using these ear drops, it's important to follow your doctor's instructions. Typically, you will use this medication 3 or 4 times a day. Before using the drops, make sure your ear is clean and dry. It's important to only use this medication in the ear and avoid getting it in your eyes. To ensure you are using the right amount of medication and to avoid touching the ear with the dropper, it's best to have someone else give you the drops if possible. To prevent dizziness, warm the container in your hand for a few minutes before using it. When applying the ear drops, wash your hands first and avoid touching the dropper tip or letting it touch your ear or any other surface. Shake the container well before using. Lie on your side with the treated ear upward and place the prescribed number of drops into the ear canal. For adults, hold the earlobe up and back to help the drops roll into the ear. For children, hold the earlobe down and back. Keep the head tilted with the treated ear upward for 5 minutes, or insert a soft cotton plug if directed. Alternatively, you can place a cotton wick in the ear canal and moisten it with the prescribed number of drops as often as directed, replacing the wick at least once a day. Repeat the above steps for the other ear if directed. Do not rinse the dropper and replace the cap after use. Use this medication regularly at the same times each day to get the most benefit from it. Continue to use the medication for the full time prescribed, even if symptoms improve. Do not use this medication more often or for longer than 10 days. If your condition lasts or gets worse, be sure to contact your doctor. When using this medication, you may feel a temporary stinging or burning sensation in your ear for a minute or 2. If these effects persist or worsen, be sure to inform your doctor or pharmacist right away. It's important to note that this medication has been prescribed to you because your doctor has determined that the benefits outweigh the potential side effects. Many people who use this medication do not experience serious side effects. If you do experience any serious side effects, such as hearing problems, notify your doctor immediately. Prolonged or repeated use of this medication may lead to a new fungal ear infection, so be sure to use it only as prescribed and contact your doctor if you notice any new or worsening symptoms. While very rare, a serious allergic reaction to this medication is possible. Seek medical help immediately if you experience symptoms such as rash, itching, swelling, redness of the ears, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing. This is not a complete list of potential side effects, so if you notice any other effects, be sure to contact your doctor or pharmacist. If you are in the US, you can report side effects to the FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088 or at www.fda.gov/medwatch. In Canada, you can report side effects to Health Canada at 1-866-234-2345. Before using these ear drops, it's important to talk to your doctor or pharmacist if you have any allergies to neomycin, polymyxin, hydrocortisone, aminoglycoside antibiotics, or corticosteroids. This product may also contain inactive ingredients that could cause allergic reactions, so it's essential to discuss any concerns with your pharmacist. Additionally, it's crucial to inform your doctor or pharmacist about your medical history, especially if you have any other ear problems or infections caused by a virus. If you're pregnant, it's important to discuss the risks and benefits of using this medication with your doctor, as it should only be used if clearly needed during pregnancy. It's also unknown if this medication passes into breast milk, so it's essential to consult your doctor before using it while breastfeeding. When using these ear drops, make sure to follow the recommended dosage and use them at the optimal timing as advised by your healthcare provider. Always seek professional medical advice if you have any concerns or questions about using this medication. When using Neomycin-Polymyxin-Hydrocort 3.5 Mg-10 000 unit/ml, 1% ear drops suspension, it's important to be aware of potential drug interactions. These interactions could affect how the medication works or increase the risk of serious side effects. It's crucial to keep a list of all the products you use, including prescription and non-prescription drugs, as well as herbal products, and share this with your doctor and pharmacist. Do not make any changes to your medication dosage without consulting your doctor first. It's important to follow their guidance to ensure the safe and effective use of this medication. If someone has taken too much of this medication and is experiencing severe symptoms like fainting or difficulty breathing, it is important to seek immediate medical help by calling 911 or a poison control center. In the U.S., you can contact your local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222. In Canada, residents can call a provincial poison control center. It is important to note that this medication can be harmful if swallowed. Always keep this medication out of reach of children and pets. It's important not to share this medication with others. This medication has been prescribed specifically for your current condition, so it's important not to use it later for another infection unless your doctor advises you to do so. Keep the infected ears clean and dry. Try to avoid getting the infected ears wet when bathing, and it's best to avoid swimming unless your doctor tells you otherwise. If you forget to take a dose of this medication, take it as soon as you remember. If it's almost time for your next dose, just skip the missed one and take the next one as scheduled. Don't take a double dose to make up for the missed one. You should store this medication in the refrigerator or at room temperature, away from heat and light. It's important to keep all medications out of reach of children and pets. When you no longer need this product or it has expired, make sure to properly discard it. Do not flush it down the toilet or pour it into a drain unless instructed to do so. You can consult your pharmacist or local waste disposal company for the proper way to dispose of it. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the U.S., you call FDA 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.